Welcome back to What's the Verdict, a show where I give you my Verdict MMA picks for the upcoming UFC card. This weekend we have UFC Mexico City, Brandon Moreno versus Steve Erceg. Starting off with the first fight I'm going to be talking about, we have Raul Rosas Jr. versus Vince Morales. Raul Rosas Jr. is 20 or 21 years old, and he's getting a pretty big push from the promotion. Vince Morales is no slouch and has a ton of experience in the game. It's 135 pounds. Raul Rosas Jr. and Vince Morales are both scrappy and fast. I believe Rosas is going to be bigger and faster, and I don't see this fight lasting too long. Rosas does have absolutely stunning jiu-jitsu, but his striking has come a long way. My Verdict MMA pick is Raul Rosas Jr. by TKO in the second round. Moving on, we have a fight I'm quite excited about. We have Kelvin versus Philly's own Joe Pyfer. I make it no secret I'm from the Philadelphia area and absolutely support these guys to the very end. Now, using my MMA brain, the way I see this fight going is Kelvin is pretty old. He's coming up towards the end of his career, and Joe Pyfer is surging towards superstar status. Both of these dudes like to throw hands like crazy, and both of them are going to stand right in front of each other and just throw bombs. This is another fight that I don't see going very long, and I think Joe Pyfer has unseen power for middleweight nowadays. My Verdict MMA pick is Joe Pyfer by knockout in the first round. I really do think this is a solid card all around, and I'm really excited about this next fight. We have Drew Dober versus Manuel Torres. This is another fight that should just be an absolute banger. These two are just going to throw hands. Both men have showed that they're not afraid to back down from a bloody fist fight. Dober always has a pretty back and forth UFC career, with getting some stunning wins and then taking some stunning losses. Drew Dober has always been one of the best in the world, and that's definitely why they keep him around and put him in co-main event spots like this. Torres is still coming up in the UFC, and Drew Dober has had quite the veteran run. This one has Fight of the Night written all over it, and I do think that someone's going to get finished. Dober is a veteran, but Manuel Torres is surging towards contender status. My Verdict MMA pick is Manuel Torres by TKO in the third round. Moving on to the main event of the evening, we have Brandon Moreno versus Steve Erceg. Flyweight has been one of the most exciting weight classes lately, especially with the top contenders they have in the division. Everybody should know who Brandon Moreno is by now and exactly what he brings to the table. And Steve Erceg has had one of the quickest rises to title contention in UFC history. This fight also has fireworks written all over it and is going to be a fast-paced, action-packed banger. I honestly have absolutely no idea who's going to win this fight. It's really going to be a back-and-forth battle. Moreno is probably going to be the stronger fighter of the two, but I think Erceg might be a little bit faster. Moreno definitely has the edge in the grappling department, but Steve Erceg is no slouch. I'm shooting in the dark with this one. My Verdict MMA pick is Steve Erceg by unanimous decision. Please let me know your picks in the comment section below. This has been What's the Verdict from DailyTapouts FC. Thanks for watching.